Welcome to another segment of my Universal Q&A. And today, since we're in January, people always take resolution about losing fat, getting in shape. It's always related to getting to the gym and especially nutrition. So it's more of a fact, a frequently asked question Q&A video. So a fact to lose fat. So the most frequently asked questions I get, well, some of them regarding nutrition and getting in shape, are the following. So, what does your diet look like? I always get that, but you gotta understand that my diet is for me, my own body, and it consists of moderate carbs, moderate fat to high fats, and moderate protein, and around 4,000 calories. That's an estimate because my diet's gonna change soon, but usually when I train it's like that. And you gotta find your diet for you. You gotta try your own thing, and you're gonna take notes and see what works for you, and then make a structured plan with that. And another question I always get is how to lose fat around the belly. I want to lose fat right here. You know this little tire here? I want to lose fat right here. I always get that. But you cannot lose fat in one position. And you lose fat around the body, and your genetics, sex, and hormone balance, and stuff like that will determine like where and how you lose the fat. But usually you lose a hole, and your trouble areas, they are the last to lose. And so to lose fat, you gotta burn more calories in the day than you consume. So let's say you eat 3,000 calories. Well, you gotta burn at least 3,000 or 3,500, let's say, to have a 500 calorie deficit. So you burn 500 calories worth of fat. That's how it works. And another questions I always get is what supplement can I use to lose fat? Supplements will really help lose fat, especially the fat burners like a Red Hot by Universal, but they are supplement. The most important thing is a diet. But if you have a pristine, clean, like perfect diet, and then you had a Red Hot over that, you're gonna burn fat really quick. So you can use a protein that's like a isolate, like Isoway by Universal, and you can use Red Hot. You can use omega 3s, omega EFA by Universal, and animal version have the animal cuts. I used that before, it worked well, but I have yet to try the Red Hot one. I can't wait. And yeah, that's it. That's around it. But the most important thing is release the good diet and have it thermogenic and have all the fatty acids you need with the fish oil, maybe the omega EFA caps, gel caps. Another question I get all the time is, can I burn fat and gain muscle at the same time? Going back to my second question that I mentioned, like you need to have a calorie deficit, you need to consume less calories than you burn. But to gain muscle, which is gaining weight, I guess, is you need to absorb more calories than you burn to help to put the body in a perfect protein synthesis mode, perfect anabolism mode. But it's possible if you eat right around your how do you say that? Let's say you burn, like just during the day you burn 3,000 calories. You eat 3,000 calories, but you take lots of aminos, you like Atomic 7, and you have a diet that's with your carbs more around your workout. You can gain muscle and burn fat at the same time. It is possible. It's just a slower process. Another question I get all the time: can I eat carbs and lose fat? I think the person meant carbs, not cars. Yeah, you can. Like I said earlier, what if you take your carbs and, which is like usually faster using fuel for the body, you put them around a workout. When I turned pro, John Meadows made me eat carbs before, like near the end, I mean. Only before, during, and after training. That's it. I had my oatmeal before. Well, it was cream of rice. It was cream of rice before, and then I had my torrent during, and I had my 2 cups of rice with fish afterwards with the veggies. So that was my only carb for the day. Other than that was green veggies and some fats. That's it. So yes, you can, but just place it more around your workout. And I'm gonna tell you guys about some mistakes some people do. People sometimes they will try to lose fat and get in shape and not follow a diet on paper. They're not structured. No, you need to know what you eat. Oh yeah, I eat good, my diet is fine. That's not a problem. I always hear that's bullshit. If it's not on paper, you don't even know how many calories you're eating, you don't even know the portions you're eating. So get your stuff on paper. Like, let's say, don't try to even make a diet for now. If you, oh yeah, eat good. Okay, if you're good, write down everything you eat in a day. Then write down the next day, the next following day, and look, is it the same thing? Is it structured? Is it no? Well, from that maybe, and the results you've been getting lately, now make a structured diet by yourself, or get a trainer to do so. But me, my first diet that I did for my contest, I learned it all. I actually went on bodybuilding.com and I learned how to diet myself there. And just on universalusa.com, you can even go there. There's a lot of articles on nutrition, and I'm pretty sure you can even ask on the forum. You can even ask me on the Q&A video thread in the forum session, the train section, or you can ask in the ask an athlete Q&A thread there. You can ask there too. But follow a structured diet. Follow that on paper, not just in like talking in the air like that diet. And another mistake I see people do is people, they want to lose fat. Oh, I'm gonna eat no fat so I lose fat, So what they do is they go in the grocery store. Oh, that's low in fat, I'm gonna eat that. That's a mistake, because fats are really important for the body, and the body needs some fats. Like let's say if you need no fat at all, I mean for the hormones, the cholesterol, the fat loss, there's some essentially fatty acids you need to take, the omegas, all that stuff, you need that. So by avoiding that, that's a mistake. So eat the salmon, eat the omega EFA gel capsule Universal, and even eat some animal fats that are good, like saturated fats. They're not bad for you. They can help you hormonally lose fat. And be cautious of the products that says low in fat. Hey, there's a Pepsi can there, and there's some gummy bears. Oh, cool, gummy bears. Wow, 0 fat. Oh my God, it's gonna make me lose fat. There's 0. No, wait, it's sugar. Sugar is the worst thing you can eat to make you fat. Sugar and gluten, those are the worst. Sugar, gluten, and human processed food like cookies. Oh, Oreos, nice. If I only eat 200 calories worth of Oreos, then it's less worse than 300 calories worth of steak. Wrong. It's worse. Because the Oreos will make you fat, that's for sure. I guarantee that eating Oreos at every meal would probably not help you lose fat. That I'm sure. And if you eat a box at every meal, you will get fat. Mark my word. Another mistake people do is they start a diet. Everything is good, motivation is there, and then like the resolution people in January, by the time you see this video, I am sure most of them who started January 1st will stop now, because it will have been 2 weeks or more. They always stop after 2 weeks. Changing a habit takes 2 to 3 weeks. But you should not see this as a diet plan. If you really want to lose fat in general and get your life in hand as far as nutrition goes, you should see this to modify your lifestyle. So what they do is they start after 2 weeks. That's a big mistake. Be persistent. Commit for longer than 2 weeks at least. Commit forever. And another mistake people do, that's more like older people kind of. They rely on miracle diet number 365 or whatever, or what can I give an example? In French they have the Atkins diet maybe. They have Mais sa vie, people in Quebec, oh, mais sa vie, I follow mais sa vie. Oh, my grandmother used to read that. It's good for them, but it's like they follow that, and then it's so strict and it's so like not like realistic. They stop it and then they rebound. That's not good. So don't rely on a miracle diet. Rely on changing your lifestyle to a better eating one. So that was a Q&A for January, which is more like a fact, frequently asked question Q&A. And there's another Q&A that's going to come pretty soon with the frequently asked questions. I mean the Q&A questions you can ask just go in the thread in the forum of the universalusa.com website. Go in the train section, and then there's a thread that says video Q&A question, and just ask your question there and we'll answer it via video. But I thought it was a pretty good idea to do a frequently asked question and mistake people do video, because in January people always make a good resolution, but it never works. And people ask questions around that time, what can I do to keep on a diet, what can I do to lose fat and get in shape? Well, I hope this video helped. So more videos to come from me to you via the YouTube channel of Universal USA 77, and I hope to see you soon. So don't be shy, go ask the questions, I'll be there.